Are we live? Is there anybody here? Are we the only ones? That's okay. We'll get started because these guys got to get to bed. So we thought we'd try something. We're going to read a story tonight. It's called what? What is this?
I forgot.
What is this called, Emmy?
Three Billy Goats Gruff.
Three Billy Goats Gruff. Look at that guy. Does he look friendly?
No.
Does he look friendly? Can they see that, Mom, with that at that distance? A little bit? How's that? So when I show the page to the YouTube land, will they see that? That's a test.
Yep.
Okay.
We have one viewer.
We have one viewer. All right. We'll get started then. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Ooh. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Illustrated by Ed Parker. It doesn't say who wrote it because this was written a long time ago, so nobody really owns it. You leaving? We're gonna get started. All right. Once upon a time, there were three Billy Goats. And the last name of all three was
Gruff.
Gruff.
Jake, Grandpa, and Wade.
Gruff.
Gruff.
Okay.
Grandpa.
Hey, listen up, listen up. To make themselves fat, the Billy Goats Gruff had to go to the high side of a hill where there was plenty of grass. But on the way up to the hill, there was a bridge that crossed over a brook. And under the bridge lived a very mean, ugly troll. His eyes were as big as saucers, and his nose was as long as a poker.
That's a no. That's a book.
We have some of these on YouTube. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. It's going to get exciting. The youngest Billy Goat Gruff was the first to cross over the bridge. Trip, trap, went his feet. Who's that going over my bridge? Called the troll.
Are you gonna make it?
It is I, answered a tiny voice. I'm the tiniest Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going up the hillside where I will make myself fat. You too, Levi? All right. Oh, I didn't notice him hiding there. Did you guys notice him hiding? Did you guys notice him hiding?
The big troll.
The big troll.
I know.
And I'm coming up there to gobble you up, roared the troll.
Why does it have a sword?
I don't know why he has a sword.
Okay, he wants to. He wants to kill you. Yeah.
Oh no! Don't eat me! Begged the little Billy Goat. I'm much too small. Why not wait a little while until the second Billy Goat Gruff comes along? After all, he's much bigger than I. You're kissing the troll.
I did it.
Yeah. Let's see what the troll says. So the troll muttered, all right, now off with you.
Be off with you before I take that nut.
After a little while, the second Billy Goat Gruff started across the bridge. Trip, trap, went his feet. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Cried the troll. It is I, answered the middle-sized voice. I'm the second Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going up the hillside so I can make myself fat. see his eyes. Did you guys see that? Was my hands covering the troll's eyes? Well, I'm coming up there to gobble you up, roared the troll. Oh. The troll just got punched. No, don't eat me, cried the middle-sized billy goat. Why not wait for big Billy Goat Gruff? He'll be here soon. He's bigger than I. Do you think the troll's gonna listen?
Yeah.
Do you guys think the troll's gonna listen?
Yeah.
No.
Very well, grumbled the troll. Now be off with you.
Before I drink my night.
That's in the other version. And he has a little spider on his finger. Huh? That's kind of creepy. Oh, Levi's just pulling out the vacuum. All right, let's see what happens. Soon the biggest of the billy goats Gruff started over the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap went his feet. He was so big and heavy that the bridge began to creak and groan.
And fun.
Let's see how big he is. Keep your hands to yourself. Let's see how big he is. All right, now go in your eye. Is he big? Is he big? Is there any shepherds out there? Shepherds? Shepherds?
He's a shepherd's pie. Pumpkins.
All right, let's find out what happens. Who's that tramping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It is I, the biggest Billy Goat Gruff, said the big Billy Goat.
And then he punched him in the face.
Hey.
That.
This story's a little violent. His voice was so deep and hoarse and loud. Wow.
He looks creepy.
Yikes.
He does it. He looks like Grabby. Why does he have hair on his nose?
Then I'm coming up there to gobble you up, roared the troll. And the big Billy Goat Gruff answered, Well, come along. I've got 2 spears, and I'll poke your eyeballs out your ears. I've got besides 2 great stones, and I'll crush you to bits, body and bones. He means business, doesn't he?
I'm gonna you this.
I'm gobbling you up.
And that's exactly what the big Billy Goat did. He lowered his horns and charged. He poked out the wicked troll's eyes, crunched his bones, and butted him into the brook. Then he walked over the bridge and up the hill and joined the other billy goats. And they all grew so fat that they could hardly walk. And if the fat hasn't fallen off yet, they must still be fat.
Yeah.
There's a fish in the river too.
This?
Oh, we gotta let them see. And then I'll bring it back. There's a fish. He's like,
There it is.
there's a fish. He's like, oh, a frog too. A frog.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the frog?
You want to see the forky? Mr.
Calm down.
Fish.
One more here.
You want to see the forky?
Snip, snap, snout. The tale's told out. And that is the end. And we stumbled upon this book at the park. There was a little lending library box, a give and take box. So we're gonna give that back.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not ours. We're just borrowing it.
No.
Was that fun? Okay, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night. Bye.